Tuangalie isianguke. Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's me, you girl, Flozie Firebaibe. Sorry about that. All the way from 87 Kino Kiabu. And this is Weekend Vibe, man. Woof. With me, girl. You with me, you girl. Hey, camera nikai kona gefi. Yeah, I know I look better, right? I know I look good. I know. I know I look good. I'm the only good looking streamer, you know. Yeah, I know I'm looking good. So Maze, today is Weekend Vibe. Yep. This is the first time I'm doing this, the Weekend Vibe. I've not done the Weekend Vibe any other weekend. And what do we do on Weekend Vibe? So on Weekend Vibe, you come here as our guest or as one of the commentators. Watu wenye ucomment kwa comment huitwaje? Yeah, one of the commentators. And then you tell us what you do. The best way to vibe on weekends. Cause todo manie of all the people, me, I don't know how to vibe on weekends. Not just on weekends. I don't know how to vibe honestly. So when we're doing Weekend Vibe, unanichanua, you are calming me, you are showing me, you are telling me the way, you are telling me, Flozie Firebaibe, don't be wachagutukereruo, stop being there in the dark. This is how you vibe on weekends. And kindly, when you come here, please make sure to like the video, comment, say your name so that I can give you a shout out. Alafu niambie weekend uko wapi. Are you team team Maroon like me? Hey, niliona jana kwa live ya Andrew Kibe, by the way. But this sijui, but napenda Andrew Kibe. Simpendi hivyo unafikiria before you start now thinking other things. Nimesema tu napenda Andrew Kibe because nampenda. When you love people, just say you love them. Sitaki kusema sijui after some years later I used to love that. Napenda Andrew Kibe. So last night I went to his live, and last night ilikuanga Ask Kibe live. And when you're here, just know that kuna hiyo interaction ya Aranaero, so please be bearing. So kulikuwa na Ask Kibe live, and I was there, and my question was whether I can host him on my YouTube channel. And guess what, guys? He said, why not? So I'm planning that one of these 5 Saturdays, I can't invite him on, or I can't invite Andrew Kibe on Monday through to Friday because he has his show. So I'll do a respectful thing. I'll do a respectful thing and make sure that the day I'm hosting him is on a Saturday and there is no football. Guy, so today was that game of Manu and Chelsea. What happened? I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened between Manu and Chelsea. I'm yet to know, but nilienda live ya TikTok ilikuwa with very few people because all my male friends wenye ukuja, they were not there, they could not be found. Guys, man, you love football. Where? But I was thinking maybe ningepea mtu date angekuja. House, nice house. Thank you, Steve Possum. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate. Thank you so much. So that's what I was saying. Like, where? If I'm going to host him on my show, I cannot host him from Monday to Friday. Another thing, I'll make sure that the day I'm hosting him, there's no football. There's no football. Because with football, if there's football, men will not attend my live. And the other day, I checked on the YouTube analytics, the ones that they normally show you, the people who come to your live. It showed that the people who support my show are men. Thank you, men. That's why I love men. That's why I love men. Because they support, they give support. They show me that the people who support me are men. How can I not love them? Tell me. How can I not love men? And they're the ones supporting me. I'm for the men. I'm team men. So that what happened. So the people who support me are men. So if there is football, I know if I go live and there is football, a few people will come. A few people commentators ni hao wamesema Manu tumeshindwa hapa, tunaitwa commentators. Damn. So Skyra, I'm sorry, I didn't know you're team Manu. when I said commentator, I meant people in the comment section, not you. But if meshindwa kubali, the one who does not accept defeat is not a defeatee, sio mshindani. Yeah, I'll be coming out with vocabularies on weekends because I don't know how to vibe on weekend. I'll just be coming here, having story, but hosting people here so that me and I believe there are other people who don't know how to vibe on weekend, who'll be just there hanging. Nipe hiyo laptop ulale, ni saa 5 usiku. Yeah. Who'll be just hanging out in the house, not knowing what to do, like me, because most of the time when I'm at home, what do? I eat, I sleep. Yeah, most of the time when I'm at home, I eat and sleep. There is nothing else I do on weekends. There's nobody to treat me out on weekend, and I would really love that. I would really love that, to have somebody to treat me on weekends, manze. That's a very good thing. To have some soft drinks. Now the problem with me is that you cannot even take me out, because if you take me out, my friend, just know, like, you have to make sure that you're gonna buy a lot of soft drinks. I'm not that girl who take like hard drinks. I'm soft. Look at me. Look at me. I'm soft. I'm a baby G. Baby girl. I'm a baby girl. And I'm soft. So that's why I love soft drinks. And to Man United team, I'm sorry. Can you go to bed? Look at your life. You calling them at Man useless? Me, no, nobody calls them that. When unaitana tabia Skyla kesho akugonge ngoto. Guy, people, it is not me giving you that title, it is my son. And Skyla, when you see him tomorrow, mpe ngoto. Skyla si ni Trevor. Uncle ya Kigan. Hey. Uko sure hujaimuona? You're very sure you've never seen him?
Unajua tunachange jina online.
Watu change jina online, so you believe walichange jina online, utashangaa. Alafu they'll hear you, and then all the people here, I don't know how many people watch here, and then they are Man United fans, and then Uncle Kara ni
Liver.
sio Arsenal, alihama Arsenal.
Yeah, alihamanga.
He could not take in the heartbreak.
Hawajaikuwa.
Arsenal lost the one, but he used to love Arsenal. I don't know how he changed. Me, I'm like, honestly, I always say this. I don't know football. I know nothing about football. But come rain, come sunshine, I'll support Arsenal. I don't know why. It's because I fell in love with Arsenal Wenger. Because if you ask me whether I know someone from Arsenal, I'll say Arsenal Wenger. So because of that, ati mbona nimpe ngoto, you don't want to know what he said. I talked here about Arsenal, Man U, and he's like, atiman, amesema Man useless. Nikasema, because my fans are here, apigwe ngoto. Akasema like they don't know him. Nikamwambia Trevor. Nikamwambia I'll tell Trevor kesho asubuhi wakipata na mpige ngoto. Can you imagine he can talk like that? Ati utalala then where? In my house. Nakufukuza. Hebu niweke nini maji kwa cup hapo. Sorry guys. Yeah, my throat is nini. But that was so I didn't know what happened to the game. Leo ndio maana hamuku kwa TikTok. That's why I could not see you guys kwa TikTok. Skyra. Steve Possum said nice house. Thank you for noting that. Where? Thank you for noting that. So Skyra, so today is weekend vibe. I just a quick one. What do you do on weekends? Like, how do you chill on weekends? But Skyra, we bado hujajua kunini. But bado ama uko na nini stingo zako za kuchill weekend, because how you vibe on weekends, that's what we're talking about tonight. You're gonna come here, share with us how you vibe on weekend. Because some of us, manze, me, I'll be honest, I don't know how to vibe on weekends, manze. I used to actually, I remember there were those days we used to go at Crab Rumors. Sijui kama mnajua. Go and sleep. So let me tell you a story, guys. So when you hear me smile, just know it's gonna be a fantastic story. So it's back when now I'm in my 20s. Too bad I didn't get like to enjoy my 20s without a kid. At 21 I had a kid. At 21 I had a kid. But anyway, that doesn't change anything. So I did my weaning, I weaned my kid, and then I think around 24, 25. Sometime back, like I used to have my cousin was staying with me, so I could leave my kid with my cousin. Now he's not a kid, he's a big boy. And then I used to have this friend of mine, not I used, we are still friends, me and Lozi, we are still friends. So me and Lozi, like Lozi, we like free spirited manze sisi. So uh sometimes she'll be like, if Rosie, wacha kujifungia sana, we need to go out because you need to get yourself a man. By then club rumors ndo ilikuwa imeshika, so we used to go at club rumors. And then snaps ilikuwa inatokanga 160. Snaps ilikuwa inatoka 160, and when you go to a club you buy snaps, they give you two, they don't give you one. So this particular time it was on a Wednesday, and then money is coming back. We're waiting for it soon. So tukaenda club rumors, I told you. And then they used to have these special Wednesdays. So special Wednesdays, they used to bring wasani. I remember, why was it YY? Yeah, YY was there. And then Karis, if you remember Karis, Habarigani, they were there. Otorotor, God may the Lord rest his soul in peace. Otorotor was there, and some other people, some other people. And then I think we had become regulars. And most of the time I don't like alcohol, so I would take Del Monte. So there's this day now, I had my stress, and my friend was like, today, Flozie, don't take Del Monte, take snaps. I'm like, no, just to, 2 cans. I'm like, okay, let's have it. So we were given four because you don't get one. So my order, her order, and then she gave 1,000. We did not know because it's a Wednesday, they charging expensive for the drinks. Saa mi tuko sure tunarudishiwa. And then walikuwa nauza 2 to 50. Other days zilikuwa 2 to 50. So we waiting for this change, where the lady is passing us like lightning. I'm like, hey, this guy. And when the money is not yours, you always remember the change. That is one thing, guys. When the money is not yours, let me tell you, you are being treated. Especially when you're treating the money, when the money is not yours, you always remember the change. Walai, wakati pesa si yako, unakumbukanga the change hata ni ngapi. So tumepatiana 1,000, mpaka nishaifanya yetu. I've already made it our money, not her money, our money. So our table, we have given 1,000, and this lady is passing us. She's pretending like she can't see us anymore after she gave us the order. She's passing us, and I'm sure this lady is passing us like this, and she has our 500. It is our hours now. It is our 500, and she's passing us, pretending she's not seeing us, or she like, unataka kitu ingine? We okay. And then it reached a point, I'm like, this girl is too much. 1 hour and she's not giving us our change. I called her. She came. Where should I serve you? Hujaturudishia change. She's like, change gani? I almost stood up with the chair. Change gani? Tumekupatia 1,000 and then you are like, change. Umetuserve nini? Akasema snaps. Hakuna kitu kingine umeweka kwa hii table. Then we need our change. She's like, pesa imeisha. I'm like, imeisha aje? Snaps 2 ni 250 mmeweka pale, na tumechukua can 4, kwa hivyo unafaa kuturudishia 500. Ati sorry, that is for other days. Leo ni special Wednesday. Special Wednesday? Special Wednesdays you getting entertained by celebrities, so the cars is double the price. It is not on the menu. We both got mad, me and my friend, me and Rosie. Actually, this is a night we always remember. We got like, what? And the way tulikuwa tumekaa hapo tukuwa sophisticated hapo. We like, it cannot go like that. We never used to like dance. That day I'm like, we are dancing. And I don't know how to dance. But I swear, I swear, if Rosie come here and then she danced the way I was dancing that night, I swear you all like die laughing because nilikuwa nagongesha hiyo miguu, actually ningebomoa hiyo rumas. The way we danced that night, actually we danced, we felt good, but still we still remember because tulikuwa na dance karibu ile ya because this hour 500 ilikuwa inatuuma, but at that age tulikuwa bado wadogo, but we felt tulisikia tumeibiwa, we felt theft, we felt they had theft us. But anyway, that is one of the stories, like when we sit down, we look back, we laugh about it, and then we had not like gone out for, ndio tulikuwa tunataka kujifunza kwendaka out, but for me, because of responsibilities, I didn't go like out for a long time because my son went to school. Now I have to be a responsible mom. I have to wake up in the morning, take the kid to school, like get him ready to go to school. It was crazy. So tonight, guys, we are sharing. Tell us the things you have done. Oh, tell us the things you have done. Eh? What do you do on weekends? Because actually, that was not even a weekend. It was a Wednesday, and we used to love to go there because we used to love going there because we would meet with these people, and then yeah, maybe. But I, I'm glad that that happened because I got to learn one or two things of what happens, especially when you go to places where people with female, some girls. I think that like you look at girls, they like fame crazy. They wanna be all over these people. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it used to be fun. It used to be fun back then. But it was wonderful. So I don't know, guys. How do you do your weekends? Oh, and there was this imezimika. My laptop imezimika. There was this weekend. I was with my sister, and then we went to ilikuwa kitambo. It was kitambo. Yeah, we went to this really place called Lost House, Pale Konja. And then we were with her boyfriend and some friends. No, and one of the boyfriend's cousin. Yeah, now they are married. So we were there, the men were drinking, as we were taking soft drinks. Yeah, they could not make us drunk. And then it was football. I mean, I'm those people like I'm one of the people like nikikana walevi mi hulewa through osmosis. So nilikuwa nagojea replay ya football, alafu kumejaa mafans wa Arsenal. And that game Arsenal ilifunga, so nilikuwa nagojea replay na shout goal, and all the men would stand up and say goal. That was like another weekend that I really enjoyed. But apart from that, every weekend I sleep. But right now I want to stop sleeping on weekends. Hata mimi nataka kuvibe. Munipe plans, you give ideas what to do on weekends. Yeah. I was thinking I'd have a guest today, but whether there's a guest or not, I'm the host. So the host cannot miss in the show. If I am not here, there's no show. If I am not here, there's no show. Hey, if I'm not here, there's no show. So I have to show up for there to be a show. So when you come in, make sure to like, comment, say something, let's talk. Tell us. But this Skylar, what do you do on weekends? What do you do on weekends? Like, how do you vibe on weekends? Although I know most of the time you travel. How do you vibe on weekends? Or you just watch Netflix? For you, there is no cheating. Eh, Avado. I don't think there's Netflix and chill for you. I'm sure you just watch Netflix and nothing more. Tell me, what do you do on weekends? Or do you call your friends online? You do what? Inaitangwa aje? Ah, you mnakuwa na Zoom. You Zoom your friends and you'll be there talking online with your friends, playing games. Yeah, some people do that. Some people play games like you at your place, your friends at their place, and then you play games. Yeah, there are people who vibe like that on weekends. Me, I drink water on weekends. Have I ever done anything interesting? But I'm planning that this December, if I go home, which I will, we're gonna have a bonfire back at home. We're gonna have a bonfire. I'm sure to be on a weekend. We're gonna have a bonfire, me and my brothers and sisters, and then we're gonna like have a lot of soft drinks. Now, like my family, we cannot have like hard drinks. Tutafukuzwa sisi wote. Personally, I don't think there is anyone in my family who takes alcohol. Currently, no one in my household. Nobody takes alcohol. So, and then we will dance to that song. La 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 la. Harusi maua. That one we'll have to dance to it. Daniel, nini imetoka wifi?
Si reconnect.
Oh, iko connected to Redmi. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it has accepted. So today we don't have. Actually, I was not thinking I'll have a show tonight because I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi. Something happened, and we lost the Wi-Fi. But they're gonna fix it tomorrow. And the other day I called Safaricom, and then I told the guy on the customer care to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know whether he did. Like, but it's nice to tell people you need subscribers and you know that someone in Safaricom can subscribe to your channel. Just tell them, and that's what I did. I asked him to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It was on Mashujaa Day. Yeah, it was on Mashujaa Day, and I'm like, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I remember there was this time I called Safaricom and it was on my birthday. And then it was about the Wi-Fi again. And then when we was ending, I'm like, and today Safaricom, you did not wish me happy birthday. It's my birthday. And they wished me happy birthday. The guy wished me happy birthday. And it was all fun again. I felt good like, hey, I'm harassing people from Safaricom and they're wishing me happy birthday. It felt so good, Maze. It felt so good. So those are the kind of crazy things I do. I don't know whether I can do those on weekends. But maybe we can go for staycations. I don't know. But I'll make sure like next Wednesday and next no next Saturday we're going to have a guest so that at least people can tell us because when it comes to vibing, mi nakuanga old school vibaya sana. Mi ni yule demu wa mushadha. Honestly speaking, mi ni yule demu wa mushadha. Oh, somebody's saying next weekend Fikeni Brakadam Theatre. How much is the ticket? I've never. Don't even try to laugh. Don't hold in your laughter. I've never ever been to a theater. Honestly, I've never ever gone to a theater to watch a movie.
Eh,
I think it's high time I start treating myself.
hivi zinaenda mara mingi.
Yeah, you go with your dad
Ile time nilienda na kukaraja.
and your uncle. Now you see the importance of having uncles and dads who can take you to theater. Who can take you to theater? Me bado. But I really want to watch that Nani Black Adam. If I can't go to the theaters, if I can't go and watch it there, I'll have to buy it. Sini that Bob.
last time
Sini that Bob Skyra. It's that Bob. Nikona, I have the Nini. And I remember when I get the money, I send you the thing we talked about. It's that Bob in the movie house. If I go with my
flash disk.
flash disk, I'll buy Black Adam for 30 bob. And when I go to the movies, I'll pay 1,000. Is it 1,000 or 2,000? Something like that, or something close to that. And they will not even give me popcorns. And then me, this thing of
Expensive ka kitu ingine.
popcorns, they are expensive.
Eh,
You hear? You hear?
alafu azileta chakula yako. Watakwambia utupe au uende ukule ukimaliza uende uoche.
I cannot even eat. And I've paid all that money.
Lazima ubai kutoka kwao, sio vitu.
Oh, buying from inside. Yeah,
Ni
you can.
expensive.
Yeah, now when you go to a theater, that means you have money, so you have to spend the money there. Where, but for me, I'm not stingy on myself because I'm gonna be treating I'll treat myself maybe in 2 months time. No, 1 month time I'll be treating myself. Yeah, I'll be going out and doing all those things. But where? Like next week on today's date 22 or 29th, next week Saturday. No, next week Sunday on 29th, it will be on Sunday. My friend will be having a show at National Theatre, KNT, Ukumbi Ndogo, and it's called Lot in My House. Director is Shaggy Wanda, he's my friend. And now, I really want to, I've never been there. Like, no, I've been to it was the screening. They were launching the movie. I've been to Nairobi Cinema. Yeah, I have been to Nairobi Cinema, sorry guys. But they were doing the screening. We did not watch the whole thing. It's like they were launching. They were launching. You know, launching is not the same as watching the whole thing. They were launching the movie. They were launching it. It was a team called Evira Kenya. They were launching a movie. We did not watch all of it. But that is where I met Shaggy Wanda. I almost said I've never been to the movies. That is where I met Shaggy Wanda. And after meeting him, yeah, that's where I met him. And we have been friends since then. And now he's a director. Guys, if you have money, just go there. Ticket is 1,000. You can buy it on through M-Pesa. Yeah, I can can put it there. Yeah, but make sure you go there, support a guy. Last month they had a show, Almond Dog, and that show sold out. Guy. Yeah, I was trying to prosper, guy. Nobody should laugh on that. Nobody should laugh, guy. That show, yeah, it is that show. The show sold out. Yeah, the shows. It's my mother tongue trying to tell me Hamwe. Ancestors, we are still together. I have not forgotten you. But the show sold out. And it was a good thing. Manze was so happy for him. So this Sunday, this weekend, if you go, means if you got atutalitumia prices za theater where hey, me naona nikitafuta buju. I went to this live the other day. Other things I do on weekends is going to people's live. I went to this live. The lady is called Chinese Chiki Chinese, something like that. She's Kenyan, but she lives in London, I think. Yeah, she's in Europe, and yeah, she's very popular because she has over 700K followers on Instagram, and she's like a model. So I went to her live on Instagram, and she was saying like, if you want a buju buju, yeah, a buju buju is an old white man. She can connect you. Like she was talking about that, how to get a buju buju, and I'm like, wow, nowadays Kai, I can't wait until December. Hey, hapana. But there's this movie they did, the Red Note. Red Note ilikuwanga kwa Netflix. I think Red Note ilikuwanga kwa Netflix. I want to watch most of the Rocks movies and Kevin Hart. Yeah, I want to watch most of the. Alafu nangojea Abel Motua ifike 100 for now. Sijui ka ilifika. Rink ifike 100. I'll be honest, I'm not loaded. Nangojea hizo za kina Abel Mutua. Kuna wengine walikuwa wamefanya before, I'll watch that one. I think saizi imefika 100. Rink ikifika 100, I'll watch it. Ama 200. But 500 for now, you scratch yourself where you can. December is very far, but still near. If I'll be busy for the next month, I can wait until December. Then I'll buy them. So when I go to I go Shags, I just carry the hard disk, and then we can chill and vibe on. It will be nice. We can chill, vibe, watch movies at night. When I go home. But for now, if I get money, I'll go watch. Yeah, I think yeah. But I get money. Definitely I get money. And then I'll go and watch. Yeah, so if you want to vibe on coming, and also it's like today I'm doing advertisements. Watu wanilipe. Mukiona Shagewanda, mumwambie kuja nilipe. Yeah. Shagewanda mumwambie kuja nilipe. And then there is this uncle of mine. No, he's my cousin. Because his mom is my aunt. He's called Kegondu. He normally do shows na sijaienda. I think I'll start going to show so that I can invite you guys mkuje. Yeah, I might do shows one day, one time. Yeah, I might do shows one day, one time. But before that, we're inviting Andrew Kibe and Kabu Simon, by the way. I'm serious on this. If you have a way to contact Kabu Simon, help me out. Tell him I want to host him on my show. Yeah. We're gonna be very professional. Monday we're having Maureen Shani. We're gonna talk about online dating, and then Tuesday we're gonna have Kenya Mtru. He's a YouTuber, an artist, yeah. And then along the week, I don't know the day to like we're gonna have somebody from Jamaica. And then Kizungu iende. And sometimes when you want to prosper in English, it lands away, guy. Do you guys know that? So before we go further now, because nobody's here, like I'd say this, Mimi, if there's a way I'd really like to vibe on a weekend, I really like to go on a weekend in a yacht. In a yacht where utaenda kulala na huko, don't kosoami. In a yacht. See, it's called a yacht.
Yacht.
In a yacht. What is that? What is that? It's a yacht.
They say the head is silent.
It's a yacht? It's a yacht?
Yani the YACHT the spelling. Lakini sina H ni silent. Yacht.
In a yacht. Oh my god. ECBC manze. Okay, me how I'd like to vibe on a weekend is to be able to go on a, like, it's an ocean, or maybe it's an ocean or maybe a lake, and then we go for that party, and then maybe people will be all dressed in white. Yeah, it will be a all white party, but the white always look good. All black, nasi mazishi. No, the deca will be white, like the deca is white.
Black and white.
The tables, no.
White and gold.
The tables, everything is white, and then the people who are coming in, they come dressed in black. And then the champagne glass, the champagne or whatever people will be drinking will be white. Will be in white. Yeah, will be in white.
And white.
Yeah, everything will be white, and then you will be wearing black, and that will be awesome. And then there will be music, but I won't be dancing. Ati
na singekuwa
aya link ni 250. Oh, link ya kina Abel haijaanguka, waambie waangushe.
na how much?
But anyway, because we want to support the Kenyan artist, we will buy that link. I want to watch that Creek Bang. Have you watched it, Skylar? Have you watched Creek Bang? Bang. So me, I would like to vibe like that. Or I have a big house. And then I have this grilling, and then we'll be doing barbecue at the backyard, with music and go people and drinks, including soft drinks. That I would like to vibe on weekend. And then we play games. Hey, me, I love games. The last weekend, that was vibing. Last weekend, we went to visit someone's parent. So when we were there, when we got to the homestead, we can't just stay there. Like, we arrived there at 11 and then we stay at your home, at your compound, just like that. We normally go out to explore. So we went to explore, and then we were in the forest. They have forest there, human made forest though, and they look good, by the way. The trees are so tall and everything. So we were there, and then we went at the clearing at the center. We made a circle and we started making like playing games, and it was so beautiful. That was awesome. Because the next time we're gonna do it, I'd love to do it again like that. So if I'm doing barbecue at the backyard with friends, then with games, it will be awesome. But if you're my friend, just take what you take, but don't force me to take what you take. Yeah, if I'm taking my soda, me kwanza, wacha niseme hivi, honestly speaking, the things that make me lose trust in anybody or someone is that, okay, you are my friend, you say you're my friend, and then we go out to party, and then I leave my drink with you, and you have the audacity or the guy to see somebody else spiking my drink, even if it's being spiked by alcohol, anything. I feel bad. I always feel bad because I'm like, so you could watch them put alcohol in my drink, and I'm not using alcohol, and you're okay with it. So even if it was drugs, you could have been okay watching them drag me, and you will not say anything. If there are things I don't like, if we are somewhere partying, yes, there's alcohol, I can see it there, but I did not take it. I took my soft drink. You should respect that. If you're taking your alcohol, I respect that. I cannot force you to take soft drink because you have a choice. Everybody have a choice. But that's why maybe I don't vibe. I don't vibe on weekends. I stay in the house and eat getheri, a lot of getheri, and watch Netflix. Because me, I don't. How I don't think I can, like, we peleka hizo masimu zako na huko zinapiga nduru hapa. Why did you disturb it? Nipe hiyo simu. Yeah, it's charging. Sasa nikaa nimeshika hivyo. Stop shaking the table because you are shaking my camera. So there are things I don't get. Correct me if I'm wrong. Me, I'm a typical Kikuyu. There's no way you'll give me some sliced potatoes, kwanza dry ones, in a bowl, and then you expect me to eat that for 2 hours as we watch a movie. Manze, the introduction will not have. It turns out, I'm done with the chips. Crisps, ama popcorns. Me, I eat them like githeri. Actually, I don't know what people chew for hours. Mnakuanga mkichew nini?
Sasa ni thriller.
Thriller? What is thriller in that? What is thrilling in that? I don't see the thriller in that. Me kwanza, you cannot, like, you giving me popcorn, I'm very hungry, and then you're expecting me to eat one. My friend. Hata by the way, who eat popcorns anashiba?
Zile kubwa, zile buckets kaza KFC.
Who eat that anashiba hata kama me want me to kwanza crisps. Popcorns ni afadhali, they have those skin and then you end up because those skin they irritate me because they get stuck in my teeth. The skin of the popcorns, they always irritate me. Now the crisps, you serving me a bowl of crisps, you want me to sit down and watch a movie for 2 hours, ama just a bag of crisps. Mimi crisps dieta nimewahi enda na nani? Wacha kuchoma. Theater nilienda na nani? Honestly, you burning for me.
Ni swali tu kwa theater.
Hapana, kwa nyumba. Those things that do not, like, for me they are not. Hata afadhali uniekee nyanya. If you give me tomatoes, by the way, give me tomatoes, I'll enjoy it. But then if you give me tomatoes, it will be enjoyable. Uniekee nyanya kaza mia. And then niko tu hapo. But the tomatoes are delicious. I'll be like, and then watching the movie. And then it will be like a horror movie. And then the juice will be dripping. Yeah, me don't give me popcorns and crisps. Tunaweza kuja na githeri. But then me I can watch a movie ishe kani githeri. Githeri you have time to chew.
Singeiguza.
For me, like githeri, there's time to chew. I'll sit there, I'll chew my githeri pore pore. Githeri you have time. Na ikuwe na kachumvi. Yeah, guys, me I'll watch a movie. If you're asking me for Netflix and chill, invite me. Make sure you buy githeri or you cook good githeri. I'll sit with you for those 2 hours eating githeri. Mtura tutashuta. Mutura inanyonga mtu. Mutura inanyonga mtu. Tushute.
Ni mchekea wapi? I did not hear that coming. Ni mcheko imetokea wapi? I did not see that coming.
Like, you know, like you can kill someone with mutura.
Hey?
I noted that when I was doing the mutura challenge. Because like, you're telling people, mutura inakunyongaga. A good way to kill someone. Fanya mutura challenge. It can kill you. Uji. I've never tried ya uji, but
so, nakumbuka kuna time I was young, waliniambia ati ningoje uji ipoe au inaweza nichoma nikufe.
Yeah, it can burn your intestine inside. But mutura nayo hapana, ama miwa. Can you imagine you are in a date and then mnakula miwa?
Ngeenda hata date.
Endo kalale. Tunaenda kufanya nini akiwa age? Go sleep. Yeah, that's another thing I do on weekend. I babysit. On weekends. That's why I need to go out or to know things to do on weekends if I can't go out on weekends. But anyway, the best thing is that on weekends I'll be going live. I'll be talking with you guys on weekends. Mutani chanua. You people, you need to educate me on these things because I want to slay. I want to be coming here like, But me, I don't know whether I can put nails. I wanted to say I want to be coming here with 2 nails. Because money is coming, I don't think I'll put, like, even if I do my nails, I just like polish my nails, but adding nails will be hard for me because I don't like nails. Najipatanga tu sometimes I want to grow nails, but najipatanga tu nimezikata. I look at them too, nachukua nail cutter. Me, I work with my own nail cutter. I don't know, maybe ni ushamba. But I work with my own nail cutters. Like, I feel this nail is inanisumbua, I cut it. I prune it out. Because I'm getting there, I'll be coming here and I'll be slaying. So you need to, it's your obligation how you want me to look. And I'll be coming here to Slay every Saturday night. That's how we'll be vibing. That's how we'll be vibing. And then we'll be bringing. Actually, I met this guy. He's amazing. He's a mixologist. A mixologist is somebody who mix who mix alcohol. A mixologist is some. Wacheni kelele. Mlale. A mixologist is somebody who mix alcohol. So I'll be hosting him on one of these weekends. Yeah, he'll be showing us.
No.
He's not coming in the house, Paul. He'll be mixing the alcohol in his own house. He'll be mixing the alcohol in his own or showing us how to mix drinks, teaching us how to mix drinks. So it's something. It's a process. Huh?
Ndeko ngapi? Iko 16 au iko 1?
Nyamazeni. So I'll be having him here live, and he'll be showing us how to mix drinks. Yeah, and how to mix drinks on weekends, like how to do parties. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, and also awesome. But for now, I'm waiting for tips. Because that is my day-to-day life. But a lot of stuff are going to happen. A lot of stuff, good stuff, of course, good stuff, not boring stuff. I know I'm not boring. I know you all love my English because it's all entertaining. Huh? Yeah, I know my English is. And today, actually, today I watched this video. It was a drive video. Tafuta hadi barista, mixologist. Yeah, a mixologist. Yeah.
Mimi naweza kuletea barista.
Yeah.
I know barista.
Then he does the thing at his place, not here. Yeah, if he's that, we will bring him on board. Yeah, bring him. I want all of those people. I want all the. Give me the contact. Let me arrange and let us advertise. We having a barista on this weekend.
Nakumbuka the guy was telling me anaitwa Nash, lakini nimemsema Nash.
Oh, atakusikia tu. So so like I'll be having these people here, and they'll be teaching us a thing. Like they'll be teaching us, all of us, including me. So by the next 3 or 4 months, huyu dem atakuwa ameiva. Oh my god, mtakuwa mkisema how dare you, mumeivisha huyu msichana hivyo. But never mind, that is how life is. So I'm saying I watched this video. Ilikuanga ya Andrew Kibe, and it was a talk in the car, and George Watson was talking, and George was like, damn, I'm forgetting. Oh, George was talking about his accent. He said, like, somebody pointed out and said, like, he doesn't know how to speak in English because, like, he has been in the US, but his accent is African. He said, like, the people he works for, or the people he interact with, the people who give him contracts or whatever they do together, they do business together, chose him because of the accent, not because he's dark or anything. They loved the accent, and they love the fact that he's true to who he is. Like, he's true. He stays true to he's true to, like, he's true. He's not faking it. He is not twanging. Inaitwa kutwang. He's not twanging. He just stays true to who he is, and that's a good thing. And I'm like, sometimes I want to twang. I want to be like, hey, you ha, but that one made me realize that I shouldn't bless myself. I shouldn't bless myself with my imperfection, with my accent. Because one thing that people like, anytime I used to do these lives, and every time I talk, people will be like, what is that? What did you say? What is that accent? And I'll feel bad. I'll feel bad for myself. I'll feel like I want to talk like a Black American. I want to talk like a British. I want to talk like, because they understand the accent. But when I talk, because I'm highly affected by my mother tongue, when I talk and it sounds all Kenyan, all, I didn't feel like I'm attracting the right people, because I used to feel like the people I'm bringing in, the people who are coming to my life, and they like, why are you talking like that? Why, I would feel bad. But today when he talked, I felt like he was talking to me. I felt like he talked through to me. Sometimes he say like, there's a word that was spoken to me. So when he talked about the accent and everything, like him embracing himself and his accent, I felt he was talking to me. And everything about that video, if you go and watch it, it's at Andrew Kibe Show page, the car talk. If you go and listen to it, it will enlighten you. It will open something in you. For me, it made me realize a lot of things. Maybe it was a 8 minute talk, but it's like it was like, for me it was like a 2 hour talk that went into my head and stuck there. So, but one thing about the talk was that I have to be okay with where I have to be okay with I have to be okay with my accent. That is it. So guys, when you come here and you hear there is those errors, the error of error R and L, just no, I am me. I'm just being me and embracing me. Yeah, that is the thing. So guys, tell us what you are doing on your weekend. Because as you can see, I'm here talking to you, drinking a glass of water. Imagine I'm drinking a glass of water. I don't even have somebody to candle with. Inaitwa candling. I don't have somebody to candle with. Some people are enjoying the weekends, man. Hey, I went. We have a tavern out here, by the way, and there were a lot of cars parked outside the tavern, and the tavern was full. I was even tempted to go there and see whether I can get a date. I'm joking, but it's not a bad thing. Once in a while, anyway. And the tavern was full, and it was looking fantastic. I realized people have money. I'm the only. Another thing, guys. People say like, I'm not going to vibe this weekend will be dull. People don't have money. My friend, if you don't have money, just say I don't have money. Don't say people don't have money. That is something I've learned and something I've realized during that period of erection. Tulikuwa nasema hakuna pesa. People have money out there. Wewe ndio hauna pesa kama mimi ndio sina pesa, but people out here have money. And another thing is that there are some people you'd associate with. When they hear you say you don't have money, they used to say they don't have money, but they're doing stuff, they're moving, they are making moves. But every time they meet with you, they'll say they don't have money because you don't have money, because they don't want to say they have money. You borrow their money. So they don't have money. You don't have money, they don't have money. That's another thing I've learned. So if on weekend you're in the house like now, there's somebody saying, mimi na bogi yangu sahi tuko kwa makeja tumesota. Uongo. Sema nimesota, niko kwa nyumba. You don't know where your friends are. Kuna watu saizi wamepimisha mbuzi ndio wanamaliza kukula mkia ya mbuzi. They have eaten a whole goat, now they are eating the tail, and they have dirtified the meza. Wamechafua meza, wanasema waiter, reta ingine. Wamemaliza tabra kwa crab. Itakuwa tabra. Wamemaliza tabra. Na wewe uko hapo kwa nyumba ukikunywa tu maji ukisema mimi na bogi yangu tumekaukiwa, utashangaa. Jase umesota. Useme wewe na mabeshte zako, maana those are some of the lessons of life. Especially those are the lessons that weekends teach you. Weekends will teach you that sometimes when you just you on weekends, those are the things that the weekend will teach you. That don't say we. There is no we. It's always I. Nimesota. See tumesota. Nimesota. Some friends are like relationships. Some friendships are like money. Marriage. Sorry. When things happen, shit go down. Don't say tu. Say money. The same thing with marriage. You can find a husband and wife saying tumesota. Husband is saying tumesota, but the lady knows she has money, but she cannot tell. Yeye anajua kuna pesa yake amejiwekea, so yeye anakusikiza tu ukisema the husband saying tumesota tumesota, but the lady knows she's not broke. Bro, you are the one who is broke. Or the lady is saying we are broke, but the guy is hiding some chums. The guy is having some money somewhere, but he will never say I have. When the wife says I'm broke, he say yes, we are broke, but he has some money, but that is his money. But because the wife's money is gone, he also don't have money. The same thing with friendship. You'll be saying that hey, mimi na mabeshe zangu tumesota. You are sema mimi nimesota. Don't say mimi na mabeshe zangu, because friendship nowadays are very tricky. Friendship are very tricky. Don't forget that friendship are very tricky out here. Friendship are very tricky. Anyway, hey, me, I'm so happy that I've done this show, man. Wallahi, wallahi. And if you are watching up to here, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe and share. Cause Todoma, me, I wanted to sleep. I was like, Flozie, you're going to do a show. You don't have a guest. And you know, nowadays you are used to having guests. And I'm like, if you, there cannot be a show without Flozie Firebaibe, you know? There cannot be a show. I thought I should like Netflix and chill. Then I asked myself, where do you think you are going, young lady? If you want this thing to work, whether you have a guest or not, go there, show up. People will come. And they came. People will come and the show will go on because you are there live. But if you say, I don't have a guest, so I'm not going to host, there will not be a show. Yeah. But anywho, we're getting there. And we're waiting for the Andrew Kibe show. Mi hiyo nitashinda nikisema. And I'm also I'm looking for nani to do a Wednesday with Cab Simon. Please, dear God, make it possible to do a Wednesday with Cab Simon, and also to do one of the days with Eric Omondi. I want to do one with Eric Omondi. Yeah, and I might go to Nicholas. I have even Nicholas Kiyoko, if Mungai. Yeah, I'm gonna approach all these people, bring them here, and not ask them the regular questions zenye mlizoea kuwauliza. Hapana, we're not asking that. We're gonna be different. Questions I've already started writing those questions to ask these big people when they come here. But for us regular, we'll be giving stories zenye mi napeanaga hapa, like the one nimewapea hapa ya snaps. I'm sure you may enjoy. But if Rosie was here, she could be laughing her ass off. Akisi nilidance hiyo crab. I don't know whether they have a footage of that, but I danced. Juu ya 500 ya beshte yangu. I swear nilidance juu ya hiyo 500. Ni mpaka nikatokwa na jasho. Na haikuwa yangu, mi nilikuwa tu na kafea. Nilikuwa na fea ya kwenda tao na kurudi. Alafu mi I used to be that friend mwenye niko na masaa zimenini naanza kukwambia twende home, so you'll be bored. Maze, you get bored. Maybe you want to party and party and party, but because I have responsibilities, as say they are telling you, hey, me I want to go home, me I want to go home, twende home, me I cannot stay here, twende home, because I want to go home, because I know by 6 I need to be home. I need to get my son ready to go to school. So it used to be like that. I used to be that person, like ifika around saa saba, 1 p.m. 1 a.m. I start misbehaving. I start now telling you, let's go, let's go, let's go. But on a lighter note, I'm that friend that my friends, yeah, we used to have friends then. I don't know where they went. They would trust me with their and they would trust me with them because I'm that friend who never used to drink. And I'm that friend, like, I'll take care of their drinks, I'll watch over their drinks, I'll watch over them, I'll make sure they're safe, I'll make sure everything is okay. Uh, Nasikia nani akisema I like you spirit, usiwahi hata live, not unless kuna unavoidable circumstance. Definitely, Skylar, I'll keep on pushing because this is something I'm pushing to. This is something that when I see like 2 months time, 3 months time, it's gonna be big, or 1 month time, it's gonna be big. Just having my priorities, putting down, writing down the things I want. Yeah, and actually, like I said on status, mwandike maswali mnataka tuulize Andrew Kibe. If you are truly a squad member, like you are, Skylar, and thank you for joining Flozie Firebaibe WhatsApp group. Let's write down the questions. Questions zenye, if you have watched like the question like other interviewers ask, let's go out of the box. Like ukiangalia interview Andrew Kibe anafanyiwa, kila mtu anamuuliza relationship yake na wamama nini, like they just want to know like his sex life. Me, I don't care about his sex life. It is his sex life. Actually, even if you interview me, don't ask me about my sex life. Ask me better things. Leave my sex life out of it. Who doesn't do it? Me hata ushangaa, like people, like you go to an interview and you see like, because people talk more about, maybe they think you hate a certain gender, like a lot of people think Andrew Kibe anachukia wamama. Mi hata ushangaa, like me, I really love Andrew Kibe na simtetei. People say like anachukia wamama. So anyone who is questioned, like I'm sure if Andrew Kibe was to land today in Kenya, the number of questions he'll be asked, they will be all about who hurt him, which woman hurt him, which relationship broke him, which relationship finished him. Me, I don't care about that, honestly. I want to know the steps he made kukua hapo. I want to know, because you normally say he doesn't come from a rich family. I want to know how he played the game mpaka akafika hapo. I don't want to know the nonsense about his women. How will that help me? Whether he pays child support or not, they are his kids. Hizo ni hao ni watoto wake. I don't care about that. I want to know. Nataka kujua amefika aje. Like if I meet nani Ruto, nitamwambia najua sio kuuza kuku pekee. Don't tell me you are a hustler, only selling chicken made you to reach there. Show me the steps. Show me the traps I should avoid, the holes I should avoid. Wacha kuniambia uliuza kuku. We have seen a lot of people selling chickens. So the same thing with these people. Yeah. Na wale wakwambia mtu no kugeria na mahoya. Don't lie to us. Honestly, don't lie to us. You ask somebody, manze no kugeria. Let me say this with all due respect. Me, if there's something like I've learned the hard way in Nairobi, is a lot of people. I don't know, but I don't know whether this can work with me, because me, I'm that person. I'll tell you, there are people, you go to them, talk to them, you want to know how they made it. They will never tell you. Ukweli, 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 they will never tell you. And the other day I was talking with my friends hapo, I don't know whether they will watch this. I was talking with my friends, Mama Mboga hapo, wenye tunafanya nao kazi hapo, and we talked about a certain person, and we like, wow, this person is like anakuwa na multiple businesses, but anasemanga nimefika 1 2 narudi, anapata nafika na hapa narudi, but it's always business, you know. So I'm like, hey, this person anaweza saidia mtu, and they were like, akwambie umpite. Mtu hambianagi mahali anatoanga vitu zake, pali anafanyaga biashara, atakuja iishe, and I'm like, the heck? Me, I remember, I don't know, there's this guy, he's flourishing. If his business was to be compared with mine hata sijui itawekwa wapi, but he's flourishing. I remember like when that guy, we met 2021. Yeah, 2021. He came to me. I showed him, you go to town, you go to this. Actually, the first product, mi ndiye nilimwendea. I remember tulianza pia, yeye alinipata nikiuza mask, because I started na mask. Alinipea pesa ya kununua box 2 za mask. Nikamwambia hapana. Don't buy 2 boxes. Buy 4. Because if you buy 2, ni za siku moja. tena utachoma tena kwenda fare, and plus saizi hujajua ni wapi, na mi siendangi tao every day, so buy 4. So the first box is a mask, I'm the one nilimwendea tao. I came, tukaongea, akaniambia nitakuwa nikiuzia hapa. Akamwambia you just go uza and then you tell me, you give me feedback. And then when I started packing him, I enlightened him. I told him, you know what, wacha kuuza kamoja kamoja. Ukipack hizi 5 za 50, baada ya kushinda ukitolea mtu kamoja kamoja, kazi zimepakiwa, they look presentable. Akaniambia sina makaratasi, but then I used to buy hiyo kitu ya 800 hizo makaratasi mob. Kamwambia takugawia zangu, and then next time you buy unirudishie. And I showed him everything. And even when he, now this is what happened, when he started selling handkerchief, he told me, hey manze, handkerchief ina, ukieka handkerchief na mask zinaenda. And that's how we grew. Yeah, akaenda finally akaseto pale Uthiru stage, na mimi nikakaa tu hii place yangu. Job yake saizi ni kubwa na mbali sana from my job, but I cannot feel bad. He's doing good. Maybe some of the blessings I get in my life, it's because nilimshika mkono nikampeleka. Now I helped somebody else, but I did not know that this person I'm helping, okay, I also nika hata by the mask za kwanza I didn't go for, yeye hasi kumwendea, nilimpe namba ya the person who used to sell to me, akamwambia just go there, sema ni za Florence. Huyo aliwanjwa Florence. Kumbe the lady had a hidden agenda. Her aim was to come and throw me out of my business and take over my territory, like where I was working. And up to date, sini wanawake, actually we don't even talk, because ilifika mahali ikakuwa too much. Me, I'm like, let me be quiet. So sometimes, but that never stopped me from selling or doing my business. But it's okay. By the end of the day, I see her, she's working, she's flourishing. It's good. At least somebody is out the street. At least somebody is not like disturbing other people. At least somebody maybe one day appear atasaidia mtu. But I think some of those, like when you help somebody and they have their hidden agenda, those are the things that stop people from helping other people. But at least I have 2 people. I showed the way, and I see them flourishing. At least one, even Jesus, when Jesus healed the 10 lepers, only one came back to say thank you. So just do good, because I'm sure a lot of people too have come into my life. They have blessed my life, and maybe some I didn't even remember to go back and say thank you. But I always say I think I'm that person who always like remember to say thank you, honestly. But maybe some I didn't, or maybe some helped me indirectly. I would say like I always say thank you all the time, but a lot of people come through, and that's why, like, even you, it doesn't matter. Like, you might go through for somebody, they don't appreciate, they treat you badly, but that should not break your spirit of helping other people. Yeah. So sometimes that is how life is. So I realized that a lot of people, especially in business, they will not help you. Usikuje uwapite. When it comes to business, they will not help you. Wasikuje wakupite. But if you listen to these people who are saying that, it's because they have gone through that. If you're asking for help from somebody, usaidiwe. Because there are people who have this spirit. Unasaidiwa na msee, after amekusaidia unataka kummaliza. If somebody have helped you, like you needed help, somebody have helped you, be grateful. If wamekufunza kuvua samaki, enda uvue samaki. Kama yeye anauza hapo nje, wacha kwenda ati kumharibia. Wewe sasa now make the move of going, if like anatokanga kwa ziwa anauzia hapo, don't go there now trying to take over his customers, to take over everything. No, move to the town. Maybe you even sell utauza better price and you get better customers. But now what happens, and that's why people are not helping. After the mama told me that, that's when I realized that's why people are now not helping other people. Because the moment you help someone, kumbe the idea they had in their head was when they get to know what you do, they come and take over, come and like make sure you, they take over, like you now forgotten, now they're the one who are saying, and that's a bad thing. And then you find people saying out here people are not helping, but it's the way like people reciprocate. When you help them, they now want to pull you down. Yeah. So from those two stories you can now see. And one thing is that that guy at Odhiru, oh my god, I normally feel like he's my brother, and he cannot, hata he question me, mbona nilienda sikupata umefungua kazi. He get mad. I'll be like, hey, I was working on this. Okay, but make sure to be going to work. He's such a good person. He's such a good person, and he's grateful, and he's better. Maybe one day if you accept, I'll bring him here. He give his story, and I didn't know, I just helped somebody, nilisikia tu nimsaidia, and then later when he settled, he was like, you don't know what you did to me. And that was a wonderful thing. Anyway, it feels nice. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you staying with Miss Kyra, and everybody who dropped by, everybody who liked my video, everybody who listened. Today was a weekend vibe. It did not go like I had planned, manze. We did not vibe like I had planned, but we soldiered on. Regardless, we soldiered on. See you until Monday. Yeah, see you on Monday. We'll be having on Monday itakuwa tujuane Monday. We're gonna talk about online relationship. We're gonna host somebody who is in it, and she's gonna tell us how they met, how it's going, and how she's seeing it ending. But if people are doing good, we always wish them all the best. So make sure to come here on Monday, 10 p.m., and we watch Maureen Shani as we talk about online dating. I can't wait on Monday. I can't wait for Monday. But until Monday, guys, thank you so much. Keep it Flozie Firebaibe. If you have reached this point, make sure to subscribe, share, like. Yeah, I love you so much. Bye.